Hey guys, Typical Dave here. This is episode 52 of my Factorio playthrough, and this episode what I was going to do is tear this down, but before I do that, I remembered that I was going to upgrade all my perimeter defense. So instead of using ammo, I was going to use laser defense. So I'm probably going to have to make some space in my pocket, so somewhere out the way, maybe here. I'm just going to drop this down. And just dump everything I don't think I'm going to need. So let's just get rid of all that wood. I don't need coal, I don't think. I'll keep a little bit. Let's get rid of the fish. I probably don't need 81,000 pieces of belt. Let's keep all this. Let's get rid of half of them. I've probably got enough space now, you know. That'll probably do it. Let's get rid of these gun turrets. I don't need them. I'm going to bring this one down. Okay, so what I'm going to need though, another reason I quite often use vehicles if I'm going to dump stuff. And that's purely because I don't know where I want it. If I put it all in a chest, it's just a pain in the ass when I decide, oh, that's where I want it. Pick it up, drop it off, pick it up, drop it off. I just think of these as chests that you can drive. So whenever I dump stuff, just dump it in a cart, and it can also hold a lot more than a chest can. Okay, so I'm going to need some wall sections, so I'll grab all of it. I've got enough landfill. Is there anything else I'm going to need? Let's grab concrete. Okay, and I'm not sure if I'm going to need hazardous concrete. I'll leave it for now. Bricks. I should probably grab some bricks. They'll come in handy. So let's go that many. That'll be plenty. So what I'm going to do is just make my way up here. What do I need for power poles? Just so I've got everything I need. Because I'm probably going to build a whole heap of them. Medium electric pole. It's just copper and steel. I've got tons of that. Okay, and I've been crafting guns, so let's just duck up here and see how many I've got saved up. And right here, I have 500. Wow. You know what I might do? Let's change that to 2 and grab a few more. So I'm up to 650. Now, where's my vehicle? Let's get ready to build. So, one thing I was worried about is it's going to take ages to pick this up because of all the ammo that's everywhere. So, I'm just going to go to the very end of the belt once my robots get back here. Come on. Here we go. I'll just collect them on the way back. I'm going to put a chest at the end and just get it to pick everything up. I think that's going to be the easiest way, so that hopefully it's going to suck this dry and I won't have to worry about it anymore. Let's just head this way. So that's a good distance out. Let's head all the way down. Whoa, almost got cleaned out by a train. So let's just park here. Now I need probably this. Probably the best way to do it. Let's use a stack inserter, and we're going to dump them all into a chest. Hopefully they're all going to fit alright. I'd be happier if it was taking it from both sides of the belt. I wonder why it's not. I would have thought it would have. Anyway, what if I... let's just pick this up. I'll go straight down, and I put one on each side, like that. That'll probably work better. There we go. So let's just get rid of... Whereabouts are they? I probably put them down there. That's okay. So let's just jump in here. And now that's going to slowly strip that clean. So I'm going to go all the way to the other end, hopefully not get blown up. Sweet. I don't think I've been blown up this game yet. Grab my robot. Was there any others, or was it just that one? I think it was just that one. So let's just make our way across, and I want to build the new wall higher so we get that oil. So let's just make our way all the way back, and then we've got to decide what the new wall's actually going to look like. Being attacked somewhere. Something got damaged. That's okay. So let's go to here. Park up. Map. So it was up here. That one's been damaged. Okay, that's fine. It's just these guys. Has any of this been damaged? Ooh, little tiny bit. Okay, so let's work on our new defenses. So I'll probably rip all this up and I'll start the defenses down here somewhere. Let's just plan what they're going to look like first. So what I usually do is something like this. And another one, and another one. I put light, light, and a power pole. And I usually duplicate this pattern over and over again. So if I paste that down, it'll be two lights next to each other. So I need to go a little bit further. Oops, like that. And a pole. Okay, so let's just grab some lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't line up, so what you gotta do is rip off that wall because that will connect onto there. Now we need to build a defense on the front. So let's just go like this. I reckon 2 should be enough. And then let's just build a little barrier for them to struggle to get through, hopefully. Perfect. And I want to just jump a little bit of power over here so I can see what it looks like. I am going to use this like that. And this one like this. And maybe to make it a little bit fancy, let's just build a little walkway along the back. So we got like a little runway that we're going to use. I reckon that's going to work. So the question is, whoops, is this going to duplicate nicely? So if I paste another one right there, oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect match. Okay, so we can pick all this up. We can pick those two up, and then we can clean this up. So what am I short on? Hazardous. So what I'm going to do is just try and build a whole heap of these. Let's just spam them. It's probably enough. About 3,000 odd. Let's make our way up to here. Cut our way through the wall. And then let's just get building. So I'm going to get rid of probably all this and these trees. And the question is, can I get this to line up nicely? Let's make this bigger. Like that. Let's get rid of this. So I know you can't build the flooring right near the edge, which is fine. So if I do this, there we go. It just sucks that you can't build right there, but to hide that, let's grab the wall section and let's just fill this in. So it's like a big solid barrier near the end. There go and probably come all the way along here as well. Let's just completely close this in. So it's like a big end barrier. Let's just build another one like that. Perfect. And I just need to get power over here. So if I build this one here, I'm going to jump that one across. We should be up and running now. So let's just make our way up a little. How high do I want to go? So will this miss? That'll miss. So this one can go right there. It's going to be on top of the stone. Is that going to be a problem? I don't want to really go any higher than that, so that's going to have to do. Let's go right here. And then what we're going to do is just grab this one, shrink this down. Oops. Let's fill this in like that. Which includes all of this, like that. And then we need bricks. Shrink it down one. Okay, now we've done that, we can drop some laser guns in. Where did I put them? Just here. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So let's just line this up. Let's grab some has and fill this in. And let's see if these walls actually line up nicely. Well, fits nicely into the corner, that's a win. Oops. Oh, look at that, that's perfect. Now, all I need to do is work on ripping all these trees up quickly. All the way across here. That should do for now. I might rip a few more up. And some on this side of the wall. That's one thing I like about having so many robots. It makes things so much quicker. Let's just clear these few up at the end there. Perfect. I'm going to grab them whenever I can to try and save on power. Like that. Now, we can just dupe this straight across by the looks of it. So if I just go 1, 2, 3, and just keep going like this. And I'm gonna stop here. Let's have a look. I think that looks heaps meaner than our old wall. Okay, that's going to use a lot of power though, but that's fine. We got tons of power. Why didn't that build? Do we not have enough walls? Oh, we do. Let's build this one. Let's go. So hopefully this doesn't take too long to build. It shouldn't do. I've got a lot of robots. I just need to fill this lake in. So let's just grab this. We need to fill this in like so. All the way across. Now, is this going to work? Let's run in and build. 2. Maybe I need to copy some bigger sections. It's going to help a lot. We'll get things done a bit quicker. But these small sections are a little bit easier to line up. That's okay. So I'm going to grab most of these by hand. Perfect. Try and save power wherever I can. Now, I'm not going to grab from there because I'm not sure if I can do it easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste, I reckon 3 sections should be enough. So clear this. Let's grab this, match everything up. Let's rip this one up. And then once I've done that, I don't know how much time this is going to save. If anything, it's just going to make it easier to line stuff up. Okay, now we can build this. And as all the robots start coming in to recharge, perfect. I'm just going to grab them all like manually. Perfect. So we actually have some light coming around. So let's just pick this up. And this one. And while that builds, I need to build this lake in. Just completely get rid of it. I'm going to completely get rid of this one and this bit over here. I need to get rid of some of these trees too. Okay, let's just grab these robots because we need to save power wherever we can. And let's build this one. While that builds, let's fill these in. Perfect. And I need to get rid of some trees. And let's build right there. Only reason this is taking so long is it's placing just so many tiles down. Hopefully they don't break my power. What I'll probably do when I come back later on is I'll run along the wall and put in some more power jumping across. Some just sort of like backup power. Okay, I need to get rid of this whole section of the forest. And let's put in some more defenses. And also I need to come along and put in some roboports just to help automatically repair the wall. So you can see we're already probably about half the wall done. Let's have a look up here. Oh, that killed him easy. So just watching this last bit get built. Just grab these robots manually as quick as I can. There's a lot of robots here. Okay, let's grab another section and build. And we're just gonna basically keep this going. So hurry up, there we are. Pick these up by hand. We just need to save a bit of power if we can, because we're definitely starting to run low, which is going to slow things down a lot. So we've done this one. Let's grab our landfill. Let's fill this in. And this one. Perfect. Oh, some aliens on their way over. They're not close enough for my new defense system though. Let's grab this one. Oh, they're already dead. I wanted to see them get shot. Okay, so I need to get rid of some of these trees. Let's just get rid of these ones. All the way across. Just make a big hole cutting straight through. Like this. Perfect. Let's just continue our wall now. So let's just build this. Almost there. They actually are building this very fast. I couldn't imagine trying to build something like this when, at the very start, when you only have like level 1 robots and only have 10 of them. That's just so painfully slow. I'm just going to get rid of some of these trees here. Just need a bit more room. Okay. So let's just grab these robots by hand. I can build another one. So let's just build this one here. Be interested to see how my power's going. I'll check it in a sec. As soon as there we are. Let's just grab these robots by hand. Perfect. Let's have a look at a power pole. I'm barely using any power. I'm using 13 megawatt idling. And I could probably produce a couple of gigawatt. So there's definitely nothing to worry about. Let's ripple this up. And one of you are going to waste your time fixing that bit of wall, which I'm going to rip up anyway. So let's just pick all this up. Let's place this down. And as soon as you're almost done, get the next section getting built. Perfect. Let's get this one getting built. Just try and speed this up a little bit. There we are, to the point where they want to recharge. So I'm just going to grab as many as I can by hand. Okay, let's grab some more. There's a lot of trees here. I'm well and truly above that oil patch, which is good. Okay. And I don't like them flying so far away. It just wastes a lot of power doing nothing. Let's get that built. Okay, let's build this one. Ooh. Wow, they didn't even get close. It was only like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. But that's what I like to see, just total annihilation. So let's just build this one. Perfect. Another thing I like about this wall that we're building is it looks really good on the map too. It's a nice little pretty pattern all the way along. What's happening over here? Oh, it's just killing him. Compared to this old wall, this really matches like the sort of pretty theme that we're going for here. And another thing I should have mentioned, I forgot to mention, is I did run the coal up. That's what I was going to do at the end of last episode, but I ran out of time. And I've just sort of prettied it up. Eventually, all this is going to get paved with patterns in it as well. So I just sort of get myself a little head start. And also then I knew how wide it is. So if I need to run anything else, I can. Alright, let's just come back over to here. And let's just continue building. So we're going to build one here. And as soon as that gets done, let's build another one. And we're almost to the railway line. So it means we're almost finished because that's pretty close. I can actually see the coastline. Not on my map, but on the mini map just here. Build another one. And is another one actually going to fit? Oh, almost perfectly. It's almost like it was designed for it. Now, I'm trying to think the best way to do this because I want everything to stay lined up. So if this ever gets knocked out, it'll be alright. Maybe if I manually, you know what, I might leave this like this for now, but I'll close this gap off obviously. Like that. And I'm going to, this main run coming up, which is probably going to keep going for quite some time, I just want to make this entrance way a bit nicer. But for now, let's just cut through here. And ideally, I wouldn't mind it so this lined up perfectly. So, which would be like that. So power is hard up against the wall. So I need to go one out, and that's where the light should be. I need to get rid of these trees. Okay, now I've done that. I need to, what have I got? A light first. So if I do this, there's power pole and then a light. So that would go like this. Just so if I ever do close this up, I can close it up without ruining the pattern. So now we've done that, let's line a light up there, and it lines up on both sides, so that's perfect. Okay, let's just get this last bit here finished off, and then our new wall is basically complete. I need to get some power over here. So for now, let's just do this. And I need some wall. Let's just close that in. Okay, let's build this. I can see the water. We are almost there. And a little bit more. I know at the moment this whole section is safe, but once this runs out and gets knocked out, what's to say other stuff isn't just going to come running along the coastline. So that's the only reason I'm going to continue this wall all the way across. So let's just finish this last little section here. And this bit. And how am I going to finish this nicely? I'm thinking, let's just grab this. Run this straight across. And what I'm probably going to end up doing is somehow just, so it needs to come down to, so if I grab dirt and bring it down to, let's go up, run this all the way across. Done. Now I should be able to paste these in to the point where I can just build a big wall section like I did on the other side. Where's the power poles? There. So that has to go there. That actually does line up like that. Okay. Now, the only thing I could think of is I might actually run this deliberately a little tiny bit further. So if I do this, like that, is that right? There. And then grab the land. So this needs to go up a smidge. Is that going to work? There. Build. Needs to go up a tiny smidge more. There. So let's grab the blueprint again. Sweet. I just wanted to clean that bit off. So at the end here, we're going to lock this in. And we're going to block this end in. And I need to build this dirt out one more all the way down so that I can run a little bit more wool straight up the end there, blocking it all in. So it hides the fact that's all screwed up, and we have our new defense system, our new impenetrable wall of doom. So I wouldn't mind a nice big alien attack right now. Anyone pissed off? Wow, lots of them should be pissed off. This looks like it's getting worse. That's okay. Now, what I'm probably going to do off camera is I'm going to rip up this old wall. So my chests have actually picked everything up. So there was about 10,000 rounds of ammo here. So I'm going to rip this up off camera, and then next episode, let's tear this up. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.